forgive me, I don't have a pedal that actually works, so it might sound kind of choppy. This is the only setup I have, so just bear with me. That's my kids' toys over there, by the way. This is extra credit for lesson 1. Now, what I'm going to do with extra credit is every lesson I put out, I'm going to put a subsequent episode right after called extra credit. I'm going to give you a little more of an opportunity to get a more in-depth discussion on what I talked about in lesson 1. So I'll give you a little more, some more examples for practice, some more things you can do to get better and learn to a greater degree the things that I taught you in the previous lesson. So first of all, an octave. I mentioned the word octave. You might not know what that means. An octave is simply the musical interval between two notes. It's space between two notes. And the two notes are the same note, but just different tones. You'll notice this one's higher, this one's lower, that one's lower. So that's an octave, and it consists of 8 tones. Basically, if you play a major scale, the first note and the last note are an octave. They're the same note. So, same note. So remember, I told you to play a C in the right hand, and to find an octave below where you were playing at in the right hand and play C. So that's just 1 octave. If you went down 2 octaves, it'd be a little lower. You can play an octave higher in the right hand. So what I want you to do is play the C chord starting at the bottom of the piano and play C all the way up, just like I told you how to play a C. I want you to count 4 beats on each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And then what I want you to do is do it every 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then what I want you to do after you get comfortable with that is to add your left hand. Now you might have to start up 1 octave so that you can have one for your left hand at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then every 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So do that. That'll give you a little extra practice. And you don't need to count as fast as I was counting. I'm sure I was going a little fast. Slow down and go as slow as you need to go so that you can make the move and not hit any wrong notes. So I want you to make the move and be exact on where you're putting your fingers at. Hold it for 3 seconds. Move your hands on the 4th beat. So as soon as you play the note and you start counting, you already need to be looking ahead to where your hands are going to go next. Anticipate the move and then move there on beat 4. And that'll help you out. So keep practicing. Make sure to go over the little song I showed you in lesson 1. We're going to expand on that in lesson 2 and make it sound even cooler. So just keep it up, keep practicing. And like I said, this is called extra credit. It's not necessary. You don't really have to watch this one, but it would be good for you because you're going to get extra practice. And
vocal fail.
All right, there's 2 more things you need to do. First one, subscribe to this channel. The second one, go to my Facebook page and click like. Do it. Description box below, there's a link to Facebook, and you can click the subscribe button on this channel. Take it easy. I'll see you next time.